Devon Alexander the Great, Marcos El Chino Maidana.
Be good. Toca las manos. Touch gloves. Touch gloves. Touch them up. Touch. Toca. Suerte.
Peter Petrov in the 4th round. We saw Alexander that stopped Maidana right in his tracks.
That was a good right body shot by Maidana.
In range to be hit, but it's because he's also doing some hitting.
He will test his body because he knows that he's been down from body shots.
Fading issues. I would think that Maidana is going to want to go to the
puncher. We saw that against Urango.
I wouldn't be surprised if Devon dropped him with a headshot
and test that body.
That looks like his plan early in the fight. And he does
rush things too much in his life.
Positive starts.
The right hand by Maidana, left hand. Alexander 9 of 39 with his punches according to CompuBox.
And he does look more comfortable and naturally filled out at the weight.
Yes, he does.
And that's 2 punches at a time. Maybe he'd be better served letting his hands move a little bit in the fight where he appeared to quit after sustaining an injury due to a headbutt.
Good shot.
I'm really unhappy with the work that Steve Small
clinches as Alexander's defensive strategy. Alexander's moving his hands.
You heard Kevin Cunningham tell Alexander to relax. 7 of 22, but of those 7 connects, 5 of 8 in the power category. Maidana winging those big wide shots.
Since then, Alexander did.
Devon Alexander lands a shot and he grabs, and that's not right. His key defense.
Well, to me, I think as powerful punches Maidana is, Alexander doing a smart thing.
That is something that he has dealt with time to time. He was asking for a break.
I thought fight to try to get Alexander into those late rounds.
Yeah, we're going to find out about it.
If you're the referee, you say, hey, you got to stop
dog fight.
I actually thought Maidana might have won the 2nd round, and he's just coming after the Tisei, the Telnik, cutting all of those fights.
But this is what Maidana wants to do. He wants to turn into a punching match because that's his only chances of really going to.
You got to stop all the 4 or 5 times you take a point. I mean, that's all there is to it. Alexander.
A good body shot by Maidana.
But Maidana really does.
The more shots, maybe not this round, but be as a base fight.
And now, comfortably. But it started like a middleweight, even at 140 pounds. But so far about this matchup, when it was announced, the boxing world was excited.
That's not the case. I'm hoping he's just getting the rhythm of it tonight.
He's not relaxed enough.
Right.
Maidana is as much to blame for those clinches as Alexander's defense.
Good shot. 1 or 2 and then grab. Like that.
Good catch.
And the round.
If I can get you to relax.
Maidana come forward with a straight right lead that was down the middle, but it kind of fell short. And Alexander countered with a beautiful right hook.
Steve Smoger, the cut on the right eye of Alexander was caused by CompuBox 21%. Good right hook to the body. Maidana comes back and touches Alexander.
See that Maidana's starting to get what he wants, and Devon's starting to tire because he's not relaxing. Good shot by Alex. Good shot on the chin, but at welterweight, he seems to take it better.
And then it shoots a right left hand and another one. Well, fighter and it
was their way early. Somehow this guy is still there throwing bombs. Kevin Cunningham in the corner telling Devon to relax.
He's trying to tell me like that. He attacked first that time. That's what he had to do.
And that left hand.
Just missed with the uppercut
so far. Yeah, body attack right there. That'll take that bomb away from him. See, if he attack first like that, he'll be okay.
When he's first, it works out well for him.
It slows Maidana down too.
Because that's one thing to relax. But now when he's in the ring in front of Maidana, what should Alexander be?
Well, he won't keep doing it. And that's another thing Kevin Cunningham was trying to tell Devon.
With him, won't let him either.
Because he's still kind of wound up.
you know, and when you're excited and wound up.
Maidana's fought Victor Ortiz, Amir Khan, Kotelnik, one good fighter.
He'd have the easiest time because he has quick hands and he's soft. Use that jab, keep him at bay. He'd be much better off if you can relax
Him down, including against Victor Ortiz in a fight he scored back to win.
Good left hand by Alexander.
Devon's punching.
that you don't have to run from him. You can box him.
That's what I told y'all in the fighters meeting.
So if it were easy for Devon, it would be a first. Devon looks very good compared to those other star fighters.
First, he's very much a beautiful thing to watch. Because when he's first, he's giving Maidana. See, right there is deadly for Devon because he got caught.
He's got power too, but I need him boxing more. This fight could be easy if we would just box.
He's southpaw.
End of round number 5. Good round for Alexander.
You're throwing it up top and you're missing. Forget about the head. Attack the body.
Give with our unofficial ringside score, Harold Levin.
Okay, Bob, I'm going to 50 to 45. 5 rounds to nothing.
Kevin Cunningham.
Now he does.
Good body shot by Alexander. Shoots.
Kevin Cunningham told him you hurt him to the body when you got back.
Slows that steamroll down a little bit.
Double right hand, body and head, too, knowing that he only has to go 10 rounds instead of 12.
Good shot.
Straight left hand from Alexander.
That's a real good back for him so far. I mean, he moves in, he lands a couple shots, but Alexander tries him up.
Yeah, could. It definitely could.
Good action here, Devon picking the reduced effect of Maidana's power so far on him.
Because he was relaxed. That's what he means by easy in boxing.
The guy who's landing the cleaner, harder, sharper punches, it's very, very clear to the judges, and that's Devon Alexander.
Something Devon mentioned, and we aired it earlier. Whenever Maidana's been knocked down, he gets up to knock his man down. Even in the rounds that Maidana does better, I still think that Devon's carrying the rounds with the cleaner, sharper, more effective punch.
Showing that the kid can take, Devon can take a better punch at 47 than he could at 40. He's not in.
We're to hurt his man at some point. See if Devon.
Oh, good shot.
Right-left combination by Alexander. Combination from Alexander. He looks pretty relaxed.
Points, or with the sharper, cleaner puncher. He's a knockout fighter just like that. That's all he wants to do.
Then those shots on offense flow. Devon Alexander should be the first to avoid that fate.
See, go right
Boy, that straight left hand tonight.
It's beautiful and it looks very powerful because of that body shot.
Yup, and Maidana backs up and takes a left hand and goes down. Oh, it's not being ruled a knockdown.
It was a knockdown, and all that was because of that body shot. Or those body shots.
Looked like a knockdown to me.
It
Yeah,
was.
I think maybe because Alexander down, Steve Smoker wore it all off, and Maidana in trouble here in the
Who hurts the other guy with a body shot in the crowd.
Good right hook by Alexander. And a jab, the right, straight left to the body, followed by a good stiff left cross jab.
Come on, tap it on the inside. You're throwing up top. Throw it inside. All right. You're waiting too much.
Maidana has landed a total of 18 punches to Alexander.
I mean, Maidana is not a slick fighter, but neither was Batista. Fight with a purpose.
Scheduled for 10.
Still has to be careful, but Maidana is still dangerous. And now he's got Maidana trying to protect his body a little bit more, so he's not committing.
Hand to the body by Alexander. Hurt Maidana. Combination. Rocks back Maidana.
Devon's done this for most of the fight with a cut right over his right eye.
Happened in the 3rd round.
8 rounds to nothing, Devon Alexander.
Maidana pouring in. Alexander did touch him with the left.
Starting to show on the output of his punches.
And it started with the body shot.
sharp, effective shots, kind of punches that the judges see. Real good job by Alexander.
And Maidana has a cut on his left eye, but it's not bleeding. But he does have one on his left eye. Good straight left.
Good body shot.
Alexander can employ it. He has this weapon in his arsenal. When the other guy gets
Body shot. With the rough guy, and he has it back down.
He's got to be careful, though.
Body to his advantage.
yeah, the judges see them, and Maidana feels them.
By Alexander. Again, he goes left to the body, right back up to the head.
And it makes Maidana,
And he can stop that kind of aggression cold.
and that's why Kevin wants him to relax and be calm.
Left chin shining or slapping here.
Rough guy is still very deadly and very dangerous.
Alexander looking to finish the eighth strongly.
Maidana lands a slapping right, and Devon lands a slapping, well, good overhand left.
Last one, we touch him, Ken.
Come on, don't let him go.
In the 10th and final round, Devon Alexander and Marcos Maidana off the streets. Of those 39
Advice in the corner is that you start to do things differently, and it gives the opponent chance to
jail. Devon's been a champion.
under with the Peterson.
That's exactly right.
Cunningham about, trying to win. That's not necessarily Devon's temperament, though.
No, and it's coming early on.
11. Looks like it's people over. He said, look, we're going to answer the question no matter how we come out of this thing, as long as we win.
He tried to be cautious. Maidana had some moments, and now Alexander's going back to beating him up. The guy, in Maidana's case, it's very good advice.
We'll answer any questions that people have had about it.
He told him to hit him in most
Alexander's case.
Yeah, no, but I mean, because he's fighting Maidana in particular
Over the last couple of fights.
the one danger in that
2012 is off to a great.
We go to the scorecards. All to the winner by unanimous decision, Devon